It's the bustling streets of Hong Kong in the early 90s. Two young men are thrust into lives of deception that will haunt them forever. On one side, we have Lau Kin-ming, a sharp, ambitious kid handpicked by the ruthless triad boss Han Sam. Han's plan? Infiltrate the Hong Kong police force from the inside. Lau enrolls in the police academy, aces his training, and climbs the ranks like a pro. He becomes a senior inspector in the Organized Crime and Triad Bureau, all while feeding intel back to Han. But here's the kicker. Lau starts to love his cop life. The respect, the power, the clean-cut image. He's got a beautiful fiancée named Mary, and he's dreaming of going legit. Yet the Triad's grip is ironclad, pulling him back into the shadows. Now flip the coin. Meet Chan Wing-yan, a dedicated police cadet with fire in his eyes. But Superintendent Wang Qixing, a no-nonsense cop leading the anti-triad unit, has other plans. He expels Chan from the academy, all staged of course, and sends him deep undercover into Han's criminal empire. Chan fakes a criminal record, gets thrown in jail for show, and slowly worms his way into the Triad's inner circle. He's Han's trusted enforcer now, but every day is a nightmare. The violence, the drugs, the constant fear of being exposed. Chan reports only to Wang via Morse code or secret drops, but the isolation is crushing him. He starts seeing a psychiatrist, Dr. Lee Sum-yi, spilling half-truths about his split personality. Joking that he's really a cop? Yeah, that's his way of coping. But the undercover life is turning him into the very monster he's fighting, aggressive, paranoid, and questioning his sanity. Fast forward a decade. Both moles are embedded deep, but cracks are showing. Chan tips off Wang about a massive cocaine deal between Han and some Thai suppliers. Wang's team raids the spot, but Lau, ever the loyal spy, warns Han just in time. The drugs get flushed, the bust flops, and now both sides know there's a rat in their midst. Han goes on a witch hunt for the traitor in his triad. Wang ramps up efforts to unmask the mole in the police. The tension? Electric. Lau's in the hot seat. Han tasks him with finding the triad snitch, while the cops assign him to hunt their own leak. Talk about irony. Lau's playing both sides, but his conscience is fraying. He wants out of the triad game, whispering to himself, "I want to be a good guy." Meanwhile, Chan's unraveling. Sleepless nights, panic attacks. He confides in Dr. Lee, but can't reveal the full truth. One fateful night, Wang arranges a rooftop meet with Chan to plan the next move on a huge drug shipment. Chan vents his fears. "I'm turning into one of them, boss. I just want my life back." But Lau, monitoring Wang's phone, tips off Honder Triad goons storm the roof. Chaos erupts, gunshots, fists flying. Wang sacrifices himself, distracting the attackers so Chan can escape. But in the scuffle, Wang's hurled off the building, plummeting to his death on a taxi below. Heartbreaking, Chan flees with Silly Kyung, one of Han's henchmen who's mortally wounded. Kung dies in the getaway car, and the media spins him as the undercover cop. Han buys it, thinking the mole's dead. Phew, close call for Chan. Grief-stricken, Chan inherits Wang's phone and gets a mysterious call from Lau, who proposes an uneasy alliance. "Let's take down Han together." Skeptical but desperate, Chan agrees. They orchestrate a sting on Han's next big deal. Cops swarm in, arrests fly, and in the heat of battle, Lau turns on Han. Bam! He shoots his old boss point blank. Han's empire crumbles. Victory? Not so fast. At Police HQ, Chan and Lau finally meet face to face. Lau, posing as the hero, offers to restore Chan's cop status. "You're free now." But Chan pieces it together. Lau's the mole. He bolts, grabbing his undercover file. Lau chases, desperate to cover his tracks. Chan, on the run, enlists Dr. Lee's help, proving he's the real cop with a hidden tape. He mails a CD of Lau's incriminating chats with Han to Mary, who listens in horror and confronts Lau. "Who are you, really?" The climax hits on that same cursed rooftop. Chan ambushes Lau, gun to his head. "You betrayed everyone." Lau begs for mercy. "I just want to start over as a good man." Chan hesitates. Morality's a blur now. But enter Inspector Big B, Lau's subordinate, who reveals he's another triad mole. He orders Chan to stand down. In a tense elevator standoff, Big B shoots Chan in the head. Lao, shocked, kills Big B in a fit of rage or self-preservation. Ambiguous. 6 months later, the dust settles. Dr. Lee digs up Chan's records, and he's honored as a fallen hero, buried next to Wong. Lao attends the funeral, saluting with a haunted look. The internal probe pins everything on Big B as the sole mole. Lao walks free, but flashbacks haunt him. Back at the academy, he wished he'd been the one expelled, not Chan. Is he redeemed, or trapped in his own infernal hell? The film ends on that poignant note, echoing Buddhist themes of endless suffering